Hey guys, Crystal Thompson here for Unity. Today I have a brand new card using the January 2021 Whit-Kit. We're doing a pop-up window, doing some basic stamping, basic coloring. For this is the January 2021 Whit-Kit. We have the Anything is Possible stamp set. We have some watercolor brushes, watercolor pencils. And let me show you the stamp set. The Anything is Possible is a full-size red rubber stamp. I have two pieces of white Nina cardstock. This is not watercolor cardstock. Now I want to show you how easy it is to create some easy backgrounds with these pencils. So these Nuvo pencils are the full-size version of them. You're not getting any samplers full size included in the kit. And we're going to be using these pencils to create a background. I have two pieces of cardstock. One is your full 5.5 by 4.25, and then I have one that has been trimmed down just a little bit smaller to about 4 inches by 5.25, and I'm going to color the blue from the pencil, starting with a very heavy look. And as you can see, I have tilted the pencil to really use the edge of it and not the tip, if that makes any sense. And then as I'm going towards the center of the card, I kind of lift it to create a lighter version of it. Then I'm going to bring in my watercolor brush that is included in the kit, and I'm adding some water. And as you can see, this is not watercolor cardstock, so it's going to curl just a little bit, but we are going to adhere this to the card base. So I'm adding that water. It's going to activate the color from the pencils and then bringing it towards the center. And then to remove some of those harsh lines, I grab a bit of water and brush it down onto my cardstock. Feel free to come in and add more color. You can even dry it up. I'm going to grab another of the blues. This one's a little more greenish tinge to it. So I'm going to start with a very light color, and then I'm going to grab my watercolor brush and blend that into what's wet right now, which is that center. So you can even let it dry, or if you wanted to just add more color, you can totally do some more. And I'm going to leave that nice and white at the top. Once it's dry, I'm going to come in with the sentiment and going to stamp that. I'm going to grab this adhesive roller, and I'm going to adhere very close to the edge because, like I said, it's not watercolor cardstock and it curled just a little bit. And I'm going to place it onto my card panel, making sure that it's nice and centered. And I'm flipping it over because it's not completely dry, so I'm making sure that I'm not going to smudge it with anything on my finger. I'm going to bring in my Tailored Expressions Oreo, which is a hybrid ink, and then stamping it with one of the sentiments, which is really encouraging. I felt like this stamp set was super neat, especially for the first of the year if you're stocking up on sympathy cards or encouragement cards. When God closes one door, somewhere He opens a window. So very encouraging. And then we're going to use the Anything is Possible, and I have stamped this window. I've colored it with watercolors, and then I'm going to be using some Nuvo drops to add some glitz and shimmer. I'm going to add a little bit of little dots on the upper and lower corners of the window. And this is just when it dries clear. It's going to dry a little with a tinge of blue. It's going to make it all look really nice. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to bring in the other Nuvo drops, and this one dries clear. This was included in a previous Whit-Kit. So guys, when you grab the Unity Stamp Company Whit-Kit, it comes with full-size products, and so this is one of those that I've saved from a previous kit. I'm going to add some of this clear to the windows. It's going to make it look like it's reflecting. And the whole thing is just very sweet and very encouraging. I thought about adding a little bit of glitter, like glitter embellishment, but I thought the whole clear window stuff will look really neat, and it takes onto that sentiment. And guys, that does it for me. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you go grab that Whit-Kit. There's so much inspiration by the design team. You can get this kit by signing up at the Unity Stamp Company website, unity.com. And hop on over. There'll be a new kit for February, but I can't wait to show you what other things we make. See you later.